What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go try to catch a snapping turtle and anything else that comes along. Well, let's get into it.
A snake in the boat.
So, right now, I'm hearing thunderstorms on the horizon. I'm expecting rain to be coming soon because it's really been warm and moist this past weekend, and that's really good conditions for thunderstorms to pop up very quickly because they have lots of moisture to feed off of and to grow. So, let's hope we can find a snapping turtle before the rains start coming down. There we go, a little, pretty sure Midland's painted turtle. Nice. Her claws are very sharp. You might have just seen me doing a little dance right there when I picked it up. Okay, good to know that these things were active before the storm. Let's hope the snapper turtles are out too. Later. Tell you what, guys, I'm already 3/4 way around the pond. Haven't caught a snapper turtle. Caught 2 painted turtles. But the storms are rolling in really fast, the thunder's getting louder, and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to catch a turtle before it starts raining.
Well, there's a snake. There's a snake. A snake in the boat. Oh! Okay, ouch.
Especially when they're freshly caught, they kind of got a bad attitude sometimes. But this is a really good-sized water snake, and I was just about to head in from the turtle hunt, and I found this beautiful snake. Wow. See how she's trying to roll? Because usually if like a snap turtle bites onto them, or a predator bites onto them, they roll like that. And that's how they'll get their coils out so that they can swim away. Now, what I find really interesting about this water snake is that every time I try to catch this water snake, usually all other water snakes try to dive in the water when I'm already in the water on the boat, and so this beautiful creature actually tries to slither up land, and usually it works. Usually I'm not able to get up in enough time. She'll slither right along the coast and then go straight down in the water. Smart snake. Oh, yeah. She doesn't really like being caught. Look at this beautiful snake and a good example of a northern water snake. You can tell this is not a venomous species. See that? She just lets me hold her head right like that. This is a really nice snake that calms down really quick because I've caught her before. Now, see the pupils, how they're round? Those round pupils tell me it's not a venomous snake because all the snakes in the eastern United States, if they're venomous, they're going to have a slit eye. And usually they'll have more of a wider head, and usually when this snake is caught, it'll usually spread out its head and try to look like a venomous snake. Usually that's why people usually kill them, because they think they're venomous species. But this snake actually doesn't have any fangs, whereas this one, you can see when she's perfectly calm, she kind of has a pretty narrow head like a garter snake. And how I can also tell this is not a venomous snake species is that at the end of her tail, you can see that the scales right here are vertical, and then it changes to more of a hexagonal right there. That's how I could tell it's a non-venomous species, because especially like when you find a shed of a snake, you can tell if there's a scale change up that around the vent that is a non-venomous species. Now, when the snake flicks out its tongue, it's tasting the air, and it's using that forked tongue to tell which direction the wind's blowing, and where the scent is coming from. They're tasting. And every time they flick their tongue, it goes up into a cavity up in their upper lip. It's called the Jacobson organ. And then they'll push that up into there, and now kind of be like their tongue. They'll kind of help them taste it. And then it can send signals to their brain. They can figure out if they're tasting prey in the air, or if they're tasting predator in the air, or maybe if they're tasting me in the air. Because she was ready. Right when I rode past, I saw her move in the bush. I was like, oh, I better get the camera on. I'm going to catch this. Now, I thought I was going to catch some snap materials, but ended up in a really beautiful catch. So we'll see you later. Well, the time has come to let this beautiful snake go back in the wild. And remember, if it's God-made, then we don't have to be afraid. Hey, say hi to the camera. And then there, you look at the camera? You just want to look at the camera, okay.